Welcome to the 2022 Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Soccer Media Day. I'm Eric Bergerud, color commentator for the Kansas City Comets of the Major Arena Soccer League. Next up, we have Clarke University head coach Josh Prince and Shannon Ketcher. How are you both doing today?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
Yes, doing well.
So, Coach, let's start out with your non-conference schedule. Your team will head to Mesa, Arizona for a couple matches against Benedictine Mesa and Park Gilbert. How excited are you and your staff for that trip?
Yeah, it's one of the first trips we've done over distance with the team. So we are really excited. Obviously, it's going to be the first official games for us, but I think it also doing trips like that will allow you to hopefully grow closer as a team. And just as you're traveling through everything. But yeah, we're just really excited for the opportunity to go out there and play, and take that trip together.
So what do you hope to build off of from those games in Arizona?
Yeah, so obviously right now in the midst of preseason, we're going to start laying the foundation now that, fitness tests are done and stuff like that. So we're hoping to lay the foundation for the season moving forward, kind of see, if we can shake some of the rust off from where we're at now to the games, but really, again, try to carry everything leading into conference. So we're just going out there ready to compete. We're excited for everything when going through.
So Shannon, from a player's perspective, how excited are you and your teammates for a trip like that?
Oh, we're so excited. I mean, I came in COVID year, everything, masks, lockdown, all that. So we were supposed to do a trip that year, and obviously with the situation we couldn't. So this is our first year as a team being able to travel and get to know each other. So
Shannon, the heart values student athlete, student first. What is your major and what are your career aspirations after you're finished playing soccer at Clarke?
Yeah, so I am a biology major. I'm on a pre-med track. So hopefully after my 4 years here at Clarke, I'm going to be going to medical school. So
very good. So Coach, in addition to Shannon, who are some of the returners who Clarke fans, Heart fans might want to keep an eye on in 2022?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're really fortunate as a program that we return, I would say kind of our core group back. So, obviously we have Shannon up top who, can't speak highly enough about. We also have a former all conference player that has come back really healthy, Reese Castanon. Excited for her. Shannon's sister in the midfield, Morgan Ketcher. She's a year younger, but again, she's just the same amount of quality that Shannon has. So really excited in that aspect. As we move into the back line, honestly, I would say Addie Seaman. She was a former conference player last year with Shannon, and she's only a sophomore. So, I would say those are kind of ones that we're really excited to kind of continue where they left off from last year and really continue to elevate the standard. But, we have we're really excited about the freshmen that came in. So we're just going to kind of see where the pieces fall. But I think we have a really good core leadership group that is going to continue to push the program to that next step.
So I guess maybe my next question, Coach, I know it's a little bit early, but who are some of the newcomers you're excited to see compete during fall practices and preseason?
Yeah, obviously, I think the biggest thing, everyone always asks that question as coaches, like, oh, how are you guys going to be in the fall? How's it going to go? And my honest answer is, well, I need to see who did stuff over the summer, and, we're at that point now where we can kind of see who really has done stuff, who hasn't. I would say we're really excited for, Sammy Rodriguez. She's a forward out of California that we're excited about. We also even have April Lachaume, a goalkeeper that's come in. We're excited for her. Sammy Miller was a kind of a player that came onto our radar late. But, again, seeing her get in and compete and get after it has been really exciting. I will say we've also seen a lot of growth in some of our returners that maybe weren't the highlights of players last year. So, for example, like Sophia Morales is just a different player than she was last year. And again, so we're just excited for a lot of players. And I think as we start the scrimmages, exhibition games, and then get out to Arizona, it's going to be good.
So back to you, Shannon. Where are you from and what brought you to Clarke?
So I'm actually from Valparaiso, Indiana, and I was going into my senior year of high school and played a tournament out in Illinois, and Bobby was there, and he introduced me to the school, and I came on my visit, and here I am. Yeah.
So one more question for you. What has the experience been like for you to be able to continue playing the sport you love at Clarke?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I knew in high school I wanted to play in college, and being able to get the opportunity to, no less with my sister. I mean, we both just are really honored to be able to play.
So Coach, tell us a bit about Dubuque, Iowa. It's quite a college town, right? With so many colleges all right next to each other.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a town of about 65,000. And yeah, there's a total of 4 colleges, all within about, let's call it a half mile to a mile apart, which is kind of bizarre. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not traditional Midwest Iowa when going through. And so, yeah, it's just a really good and fun environment, a great spot to be. And that's why I think we've been able to kind of recruit and attract such talent, but also really good people.
So Coach, we're asking each head coach the same question.
Oh
What is
boy.
the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Heart of America Athletic Conference soccer?
Competitiveness. And that would probably be the first word off my tongue is competitiveness. I talked to the team today, as we were really kind of starting into practices, is, we look at our non-conference schedule, and then, it's always that transition into the first conference game, and the energy is different, the level is different. It's just a higher standard, to be very frank with you. And I think that's also one of the biggest sells when recruits see that, is they realize how competitive it truly is. But yeah, I would just say competitiveness. And, I think as coaches, that's what we all love to see. We all aspire to be great, and kind of inspire our team for that. But I think they rise, they meet the expectations of what the Heart stands for, and that's competitiveness.
Coach Shannon, thanks so much for your time today. Good luck to the Pride this season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.